Renewed calls for lawmakers at all levels to do something to address the mass shootings here in America. In South Carolina, there are bills that some lawmakers say should be no-brainers since they have bipartisan support. Here's News 2's Brett Franco with a reality check.
Even lawmakers who've proposed these bills will say that they're not going to solve everything. However, it's not going to stop them from trying either.
So it's incumbent upon Democrats to reach out to Republicans and Republicans to reach out to Democrats to see what we can get passed.
State Senator Marlin Kipson, a Democrat from Charleston, says doing nothing certainly isn't the answer, and he's hopeful that some bipartisan proposals can move forward. There's two in the pipeline to watch. In the House, you have Bill 3248. This one has strong bipartisan support, including Charleston area Republicans Peter McCoy, Mike Sotilli, and William Cogswell, along with 7 Democrats, Jay Moore, Leon Stavronakis, and Marvin Pendarvis, among those from the Lowcountry. 3248 deals with background checks for gun transfers and purchases, incorporating specific time limits for the courts to report criminal information to SLED so the information shows up on those checks. Right now, there is no deadline. It also extends the time for a background check to be complete from 3 to 5 days. Kempson and Republican Greg Gregory have a companion bill to that in the state Senate.
It's already pending, it's already moving, and so we can easily pick that bill up and move swiftly.
Every purchase from a store is subject to an instant background check, and Kempson says more than 90% of those come back approved or rejected within 2 minutes.
So we're talking about really less than 10% of the people who might have to wait a few minutes longer, up to, under South Carolina law, 3 days. We're hoping to get more, for some of the paperwork to match up, some of the red flags checked out.
I pressed Kempson on what many critics say is a slippery slope when it comes to the Second Amendment and these bills. He said there is nothing hidden in his proposal, and it simply addresses background checks. A Winthrop poll done earlier this year shows 80% of South Carolinians support this type of bill. Brad Franco, Count on 2.